Echo, 5 minutes or less. An operator who can be very powerful in the right hands. And I very, very rarely see the right hands, but I'm going to demonstrate what the right hands look like. So let me go ahead and show what most people will do on Echo, which really you shouldn't be doing on Echo. They'll just run to some random part of the map in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, put their shield down, go prone, go on cam for the entire game in sight, like they'll never move these things. And then, let's say the attacker's planning there, they'll stop the defuse once. And then if the drone is somehow still alive, they'll just do it again, and then they'll bring their other drone in here and do the exact same thing. They'll just shoot again. They'll get the plant down, because you can't really use these to prevent plant forever. And then the Echo basically has to retake from a million miles away into a 1v3 or a 1v4, because keep in mind, the Echo didn't do shit except stop the plant. And by the time he even gets here, he doesn't have time to defuse, let alone get here and win all of his duels. So very first thing, don't be the fucking Echo that just leaves sight and plays drone. Because these drones are very powerful when it comes to defensive tools, but just using it to deny plant is very fucking weak. If you're good at siege, if you're good at playing defense, your goal should not be to stop the diffuser. Your goal should be to stop the diffuser from getting there in the first place. So when they're on the ground, Echo's drones can move around, and it'll be pretty common for the Echo to clean up holes a bit on the floor so the drone can kind of have a place to go and move. When it's up on the ceiling like this, it gets 2 charges of a burst that'll disorient someone and make it harder for them to take duels, because their screen looks like this now, which you can still fight with it. It's just real annoying to fight with it. What you should be doing with your Echo drones is sort of a 2-stage thing. The first stage is they move, so you should be actually droning with these. Like, you should be moving them around, scouting for information. And then once you have information, like let's say they're breaking terrace door here, once you have that information, get it on the ceiling, and you're going to help whoever's around here win this duel, because you'll have information and you can fuck up their aim. So let's say I'm a roamer, you know, holding drums. I get on my Echo cam and I say, oh, they're pushing terrace roughly here. So I'll go to hit the guy in the door, and that's when my roamer hits. And then either the person they were going for is dead, or they backed off and now they're looking for the Echo cam. The instant you hit someone with this thing, you need to leave. Like, wherever you put this thing, you should be sort of thinking about, where is my escape route right now? Like, if I had one for someone going minibar, they'll push minibar, they'll push up, they'll be at the door, hit them with the beam, go through a drone hole. The instant you hit someone with that, you are the first target, so you need to get the fuck out of there. If you want to hit them again, go through a different route. Just pretend that you can never go through that route ever again. Like in this case, I'd go behind them, hit them, and then leave this way. You want your drones to survive as long as humanly possible, because even outside of their ability to stop a plant, these are still drones. They still move. They still get information. They're effectively vault cams that can move around, but you only get 2 of them. Don't get me wrong, Echo's ability to stop a plant is very powerful, but you need to use this thing as an information tool as well. Like, it can stop the plant, but that should not be the reason you're playing Echo. That's a cheap-ass way to play Echo. Like I said at the start, you're not playing Echo to stop the plant. You're playing Echo to prevent them from planting in the first place. Because if the enemy is reaching a point where they can plant on site, and the only thing that's left is your drones, something has gone horribly fucking wrong, and the chances are it's you trying to play stop the defuse with your drones. You may be an anchor, but you can still do things to help your roamers. And if you set up site well enough, and if your roamers are doing their job and you're helping your roamers, you will never have to stop a plant. The roamers will make sure that the enemy cannot reach site, and as the anchor, you are helping your roamers by giving them this information. And yeah, Echo, 5 minutes or less. I fucking love him. I've been playing a lot more of him lately, mostly for footage for this guide. But in the right hands, Echo is very fucking powerful and sort of forces the enemy to bring an IQ or a Brava or something to counter it. People aren't going to look up at the ceiling every single time. They're going to forget the Echo exists. And yeah, peace.